So I'm trying to basically make this completely smooth looking and just carry the shadows to give it a three-dimensional shape like an egg. Very meditative, this part of the work. I can really just sit here and it's easy too. By the way, the way to keep it light is hold the charcoal lightly. Don't grip it tight, and it'll just naturally come across so light. It almost looks like transparent. I try to do tiny little circles just because I don't like when there are lines that show the direction, like how these lines, I don't like that. So it's just lazy when it gets like that. Here's another example of something lazy. I consider this a little lazy, you know, and I don't think it's the best way, but you know, you be the judge, I guess. I don't like it as much. You can't really do it. What's ideal is something like this maybe. This is just gray. So let's see what this does. This is gray. So gotta go really light. Okay. I'm going to use the blender. See now, look at these three different. Got this that has the pencil marks, this that has no pencil marks. Really, what's wrong with it? Nothing. What's wrong with just using that gray one? I used it here. I think it's perfectly fine. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just start talking because I don't know. I figure you want to listen to me talk, but do you? Or would you rather just watch this? Is this interesting to watch? I see people watch it. It's a little bit like watching grass grow. But it is kind of instructive to watch the process. Can help you do it yourself. See again, I'm just putting a lot of space. I'm even doing cross hatching. Okay, so this is it's like I could start anywhere and start working on it. Looks a little bit better from far away, of course. I used to try to do hyper realistic, but I don't know. Can be fun. I can still kind of do it, but I'm kind of too lazy. It's it's I don't know. It's rewarding, I guess. Kind of fun. Very meditative. Gives me a little bit of carpal tunnel. Okay, let's see about this. I love these types of drawings where it just looks like I don't know, it's something about it makes it look like you're standing outside on a sunny day or
Get
something.
$50 from Scholarshare 529 when you open a new college savings account between May 20th and May 31st. That's $50 in bonus money to seed your college savings.
Now, are
Even
ads
more money
copyrighted?
for college. Start saving today and get $50 with Scholarshare 529. The California way to save for college.
Point of sport, unforgettable journey.
You're taking to get curious.
Keep on traveling.
I love that look of like you're outside and the sun is in your eyes and the way that looks in black and white. I love the way that looks in black and white. It looks like it's dated, from the 50s or something.
What this game is all about.
No matter how many times I put that gray stuff on, it just disappears immediately. This doesn't disappear though. These chalk marks. Now, should I erase on the edges? This is my eraser. It looks pretty black.
Now from our very own TV channel. That's right.
I just sort of want to make it look a little closer.
Scott. Unfiltered insights. This will be the home for all things markets. This is big news, big news.
What's going on in politics, right?
It is great to be with you. This is so exciting. Y'all wait for the president. The PUBG chat.
Oh, I would love to make that ad stop. It's ruining my show. There, got the fireplace back on. Okay, down here. That looks a little bit like Kevin Costner. Kind of to me. Oh, look at this that I missed. Complete shadow I never saw. Look at this shadow. Really changes everything. I mean, it really does. Oh, listen to me blab. I have nothing to say. I just want to hear myself talk. When can an artist just shut up? Something's wrong. Look at that shadow. I missed it. I didn't even know it was there. Just completely didn't see it. Okay. But it was obviously over here. Now here's another one. Oh, this one's very dark, actually. Yeah. It has like a life of its own, the way it sort of starts rendering. This is called rendering. I learned how to do this from an art teacher in Oshkosh. Her name was Mrs. Harrington. It was Bev Harrington. She was an artist. She used to take these photos and she was really interesting. She would like take photos, right? Of like a little bit of grass in the ground. She'd go take a close up near like where an ant was, right? And then she would paint it really large in a real fantasy way so that it looked like she was making up a fantasy world. But yet she was just using like the leaf and close-ups, but it didn't look like that. It was really cool. I had to say I was impressed with her stuff. Now this is all light, but somehow now this starts higher. Okay, let's see if I can get that a little higher. Guy looks a little bit like my cousin Keith. And it goes out here, I think. Shadows stems out to here. It's not definitely not right. I mean, get, get that mouth out a little bit further, a little bit more firmness in the upper lip, and up here. Some shadow right here. Just talking to myself. Don't pay any attention to me. Just talking to myself. I don't really have much to say to myself. I'm just like talking to hear myself talk. You should see how the way the kids that are at the chess club talk all the time. Talk while they're thinking. Oh wow, look at that. Very dark shadow here. Very, very, very light. That's very light. It's very, very light. And then it comes down here like this, and then it just completely disappears. Ah, I'd say his chin ends right about there. Right there. Nope. 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 Never mind. It's really hard to say where his chin ends. It's not going to say. Not going to tell you. You're gonna have to figure it out for yourself. Like when if any of you ever read Faulkner, you have to figure out what's going on. You have to practically like beat the book up to get it to tell you what's going on. Definitely Cliff Notes help you. Oh, I love Faulkner. Amazing. Get me started on Faulkner. I can talk about Faulkner for hours. I love Sound and the Fury. Anybody out there read Sound and the Fury? I read it first without any Cliff Notes at all. Okay, there's a little shadow here. That, and then it goes like that. Now, I do not really want to draw all these little circles in. That sounds really boring. I used to be able to do it, but I was more meditative back then. Didn't feel quite so much like I was completely replacing my brain. It's like activity. Is this even worth anything? Yeah, no, it's not. Oh, what else is worth anything? No, that's the problem. I just sound crazy. There, that's fine. Okay, now here, yep. There's a really bright white spot here. There's so few bright white spots in this place. It's really crisp. Oh, I love the way this eye looks right there. This is what I keep missing. See this, there's a shape right here. I'm really trying to catch. It's just a beautiful shape. It really is. And it looks so alive. It's just the light. Look at that. Hidden shape. Cool. And let's see. This needs to go up much higher. Yeah. Down lower. Blending more. So you get to here. A little bit more ambiguity here. I don't know. Well, normally myself. A little bit more dark right here. It's going out. It's better. Okay, look, right here. It's just really dark down here. Yeah, okay. This is human art. That's one advantage. It's human. Okay, up here again. Oh, look at that beautiful bald head. Ah, look at that. Just love the look of a bald head. It's so interesting with the shadows. Looks like an egg. And then it's got to come out here. So I've got to somehow let you know there's light on the other side of it. Where? No, it's just cut off here. That's I can't even see it. I won't be able to see it. The photo is cut off. I'm just blind without my photo. I can't, I have no imagination. I just, I know how to find shadows and copy them. Oh, this is making me hungry for a hard boiled egg. Okay. Hopefully fast. Good stuff. Can I get this shirt though? Just a hint of a shirt, you know? Just a hint. Like a shirt, you know? And put some clothes on it, and let's look at it. Hmm. He was shot in the head right about here. You can see that. Trying to catch that highlight, you know, and I'm not getting it because I'm too heavy-handed over here. Not getting those highlights. I got to work for those. Mm. Driving me crazy. Oh boy. What the heck? Some charcoal. I got charcoal on my new white sheets. Well, that's what you get for being a portrait artist.